Okay. Yeah. Give Dre a hug.
I love you.
I love you so much.
Love you, Courtney. Go to school.
Plus. No more. Skai Jackson, baby daddy, need to go ahead and tell the truth about what me and him got going on. Like, you going on live trying to do all this about her, but you need to tell her why you doing all that and who you really like and who you really want to be with. Like, I don't got no issues with Skai Jackson. I don't want no beef, and I've been quiet for so long that he's telling me don't text her, don't DM her anything about like what we got going on or what we had going on. But it's like, this too much. Like, you stop paying, so now I'm gonna start playing. I'm gonna start running my mouth. And I get she had a baby and she's coming out to the world that she's pregnant now, but he needs to really come out and tell the truth before I do. And this is the last time I'm gonna let everybody know before I show all the videos and pictures and all that stuff when I was up at your house. But you're such a gangbanger. Like, tell them all the stuff we do. And Scott, if you see this, don't try to overdo too much, because it's normal. Everybody likes what they like. So you can't be the one that try to make that decision for him if he knows what he likes. But yeah, I'm about to post everything.
Skai Jackson, once celebrated for her innocent Disney Channel roles and bright future, is now caught in a whirlwind of drama that has left fans confused, heartbroken, and even furious. The sweet and intelligent young woman we all watched grow up on screen is now making headlines for a completely different reason: her controversial relationship with a man known online as Yerky, who many are calling a hood scammer with a dangerous past. The relationship has spiraled into public chaos, complete with social media outbursts, live videos, fights, accusations, arrests, and shocking revelations that have many questioning how things got to this point. It all started when Skai recently revealed she is pregnant. She shared the news in a heartfelt message, saying she was excited about starting this new chapter in her life and embracing motherhood. It sounded like a beautiful moment of growth and maturity. However, the spotlight quickly shifted from her joy to the man she's having the baby with. Yerky, her alleged baby daddy, has been making waves online with his toxic behavior, disrespectful comments, and flat-out disturbing actions. Instead of standing by Skai and showing support, he went on Facebook Live and said he was single, bragged about being violent toward women, and even mocked the idea of mutual abuse in a way that was both shocking and dangerous. In his live video, he openly said, "I'm good for domestic on life. We both go to jail beating on each other," and laughed about it as if it were some kind of joke. It was the kind of behavior that made people stop and ask, is Skai safe? Is she aware of who she's really dealing with? Many fans were left stunned and heartbroken to see her name linked to someone who takes pride in talking about abuse, disrespect, and chaos. But it didn't end there. Shortly after that video, Yerky was reportedly arrested. Details are still coming out, but it's believed that police caught him shortly after one of his live streams. While he was being taken to court, he was seen with his other kids and first baby mama. That's right, Skai isn't the only woman in his life. She's actually the second baby mama, and it's been confirmed that he has at least 2 or 3 kids with different women. The situation just keeps getting more complicated. To make matters worse, screenshots and clips began circulating of him posting horrible things about Skai. One post that went viral showed him calling her a dumb Disney Channel jowl expletive and saying he regrets getting her pregnant. Fans were outraged. How could he speak so disrespectfully about a woman who is carrying his child? Skai and her mother quickly responded, claiming his page had been hacked and that he never wrote those things. But a lot of people aren't buying it. They believe he said those things himself, especially since he kept going live right after, and doubling down on his disrespectful behavior. Just a few days after the post, Skai and Yerky were seen in a heated argument on the side of the road. It was clear things weren't going well between them. And this wasn't the first time police had been involved in their drama. A few months ago, cops were called to break up one of their fights that had escalated way too fast. People started digging into Yerky's past, and what they found was disturbing. He's been linked to street activity, has a history of shady behavior, and even more kids and exes than originally thought. One of the most shocking revelations came when a man who claims to have been involved with Yerky came forward. He said he's tired of being quiet and that he and Yerky were more than friends. This man alleged that Yerky told him not to contact Skai or talk about what they had going on. But now that Yerky stopped paying him attention, he's ready to reveal everything. He even threatened to post pictures, videos, and receipts of their time together. The implications were heavy, suggesting that Yerky might be hiding a secret life, and that this could be the root of some of the anger and toxicity he displays. Then came a moment that crossed the line for many fans. Yerky responded to people saying he looked like Skai's former co-star and friend, the late Cameron Boyce. Instead of being respectful, he said he was smoking on Cameron, a phrase used in the streets to insult the dead. The internet erupted in rage. Fans who loved and respected Cameron were heartbroken. How could someone be so cruel about a young man who passed away tragically? That comment turned a lot of people against Yerky completely. It wasn't just drama anymore. It was outright disrespect on every level. Now, the internet is flooded with posts dragging Yerky from all angles. People are calling him out for his toxic behavior, his disrespect towards Skai, and his inability to act like a responsible adult. One user said, letting a man whose Facebook name is Yerky get you pregnant was almost certainly a choice. Another wrote, the way I would deny him as my baby daddy, I would have taken that information to the grave. The reactions have been brutal, but many say they're just being honest about how they feel watching this situation unfold. Despite all the chaos, some fans are still holding out hope for Skai. She's young, only 22, and she has her whole life ahead of her. People are rooting for her to wake up, walk away from this toxic relationship, and focus on herself and her child. Being a mother is a huge responsibility, and the last thing she needs is to be tied to someone who doesn't respect her, doesn't support her, and is constantly making headlines for the wrong reasons. Some fans are worried that Skai might be staying in the relationship because she feels like she has to, or because she believes she can fix him. But the truth is, this man has shown time and time again who he is. He brags about being violent. He disrespects her in public. He's got a messy history with other women.
When she claims
And now,
DeAndre slammed her head against a car window as she was holding their 3-month-old son.
Love has to take a backseat to self-respect and safety. People are also wondering how Skai's family feels about all this. Her mom has been vocal in the past, and even tried to defend Yerky online, saying his account was hacked.
While she was pregnant,
but after everything that's come out,
DeAndre once
even that
demanded
defense
she
is looking
drink
weak.
bleach to
How do
their
you keep
unborn
defending someone who
child.
keeps
Another
proving they
time,
don't
Skai
deserve to be
alleges he
defended?
threatened to
The public
her
wants
stomach.
Skai's family to step
People
in
know
and
I'm
help
an
her see
advocate
that
for
she deserves
anti-bullying.
better.
I'm gonna start
Because if
on
this
about it
relationship
because I think it's really
continues,
important,
it could
and
seriously
people go
impact
through
her
these struggles
career,
every day in
her
life.
health,
And for
and most
me, it's kind of
importantly,
like my
her
duty
child's
with
well-being.
the big platform
This
that I
situation
have
has left
is
many
to
people
use it for good.
speechless. It's
Skai
one thing to
claims
fall in
to
love
have
with someone
video
and
and
not know
audio
their true
recordings
colors
to back
right
up
away.
her
But when someone
allegation.
shows you who
She's
they
now
are,
seeking child
over
support
and
and her
over
legal
again,
fees covered in
it's
addition
important
to
to
the
believe
restraining
them.
order.
People don't deserve to be bullied.
has always been seen as a
And now
smart,
Skai
talented,
hit him
and
with the
beautiful young
restraining order
woman.
because he put his
No one
hands
wants
on
to see her
her,
lose herself
even
trying
on
to
Mother's
save a man
Day
who
while
doesn't
she
want
was
to be
holding her
saved.
newborn son.
Fans have taken to social media
Skai
to send
claimed
Skai
he grabbed
messages
her
of
hair,
support,
smashed her
urging
head
her to
into a
leave the
window of
drama
a car,
behind and
and then
focus on what
punched her
really